Yo, 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 what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy who was here though. And we back talking sports. So this is a video that I'm doing. I was gonna do it anyways because it was some information that I found out from one of my subscribers. Yo, I'm gonna take the time out to shout out my boy DBZ. He is first on almost every video I drop. He's the first one. Him or my boy or my other boy that sent me the jersey. Those two are the first ones always on my in my comment section giving support, love. So I want to take a shout out to my boy DBZ for this video because he gave me some information that I did not know. In 1982, Dominique Wilkins was drafted by the Utah Jazz, and several months later, he was traded to the Atlanta Hawks for John Freeman, $1 million in cash, and another player. I can't think of it. But they end up playing 4 seasons for the Jazz. So what I want to talk about is, what if Dominique Wilkins never got traded to the Hawks? Now, we all know that Michael Jordan beat the Jazz twice in the NBA Finals. We all know Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins used to have some of the greatest duos. Like, you know what I'm saying? They used to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Some of the greatest games, and in the dunk contest, they had one of the most memorable dunk contests. But what would have happened if Dominique stayed with the Jazz? Personally, I think they would have won at least one championship, bro. I think we would be talking about Karl Malone different. You know what I'm saying? Karl Malone got the stats. He got all of that. He don't have the championship. And it's because of Jordan. I believe if Dominique Wilkins was on the Jazz, they would have won the championship. Because you would have John Stockton, you're one of the top 3 greatest passers of all time, top 5 greatest passers of all time. You would have the mailman, you know what I'm saying, 15-foot jumper, dominating inside, rebounding, scoring. And you would have Dominique, who is athletic, could shoot the 3, could get to the paint. You know what I'm saying? You would have a big 3. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Dominique would have won at Jordan. You feel me? Karl Malone and John Stockton, you know what I'm saying, could have kept doing that pick and roll and everything. And now John Stockton can do his pick and roll with Dominique, or Dominique can go get his own shot. Along with, you had Jeff Hornacek, Greg Ostertag over there. Who else was over there? I can't think of who else was over there, but I know some other good players over there. But instead of Jeff Hornacek going against MJ, that would be Dominique Wilkins. Imagine instead of Jeff Hornacek, they had Dominique Wilkins going against MJ. MJ would have went to a Game 7 messing with that team. That Jazz team would have been just as good as the Chicago Bulls, seeing as they met them twice in the finals. They just couldn't get past. Jordan was just too great. And I think Dominique, that's not to say that they would have just won. Maybe the same thing happened. But I think they win at least one of those finals if Dominique is on there instead of Jeff Hornacek. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? And, like, if Dominique is starting instead of Jeff Hornacek, or maybe Jeff Hornacek is coming off the bench or whatever like that, instead of being the starter, Dominique Wilkins is 10 times better than Jeff Hornacek. So, who knows what would have happened if Dominique didn't go to stay with the Jazz. I think they would have won a championship, but, you know what I'm saying, who knows? So, all we do know is that Michael kept 2 all-time top 75 players from getting the championship. And that's all John Stockton needed, and Karl Malone. We probably be talking about them totally different. But yeah, man, shout out my boy DBZ for this idea, man. Shout out my boy Aaron from the Bronx. I'm gonna be doing a Kobe video and doing a Larry Bird video real soon. So keep out for it. This been Who is Hendo, man, with another video. I'm out.